Hey everybody, welcome to Divine Conversations. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be doing your daily messages from Spirit today for the Divine Feminine. I just finished the Divine Masculine reading, video, yeah. Yesterday I released a video about balancing the energies, and that was more focused on balancing the energies within the individuals, not between the twins, but within the individuals, you know what I mean? Because everybody's got masculine and feminine energy in us. So in balancing the energy within us as individuals, we then help to facilitate the balance between us and our twin. Yeah? So I encourage you to check that out. But I still do want to do specific readings on both the masculine energies and the feminine energies, so that just so that we can get like a little more of an in-depth understanding of what's going on at this current moment. So that's what we're doing today. I'll be pulling from the tarot deck, and then I'm going to be pulling one message from the Lightworker Oracle. So let's get started. Spirit, please bring forth the best messages for the Divine Feminine for today, January 16th, 2018. Best messages, please, for the Divine Feminine for today, January 16th, 2018. All right. So, its overall message, overall energy is the Seven of Wands. So, Divine Feminine, you're really standing up. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for what you believe in. You are standing your ground. Many of you are standing your ground towards this devotion, towards this devotion to the twin flame journey, the twin flame path. Many of you are questioning yourselves. Many of you are being questioned about why you're still holding on to this. Why yeah, I'm totally getting, why are you still even paying attention to this guy? Like, that's kind of what I'm hearing right now. And you're standing up for it because you know this is a different connection. And I know there are moments where you're going to go through the situation where it's like you actually start to ask that question yourself. But just know that, you know, this is definitely, yeah. Yes, look at this. You're standing up for what you believe in because you know this is a divine connection. And also, the Ten of Swords came up at the bottom of the deck. So there's a completion here. There's an ending to a lot of mental anguish, to a lot of mental positions. There is a death in a lot of the ways that you're seeing things. I'm definitely seeing that this Ten of Swords here is directly in relation to you standing up for yourself in the Seven of Wands. It's like you're standing up for yourself and you're not going to let anybody tell you anything otherwise. You're not even going to entertain those things anymore, those thoughts, those friends anymore. Like, I'm not saying you're cutting people out of your life like that, but I'm saying you're just like, you're not even trying to hear it. You're like, whatever. I mean, you have your opinion, I have mine. Let's just move forward and be friends and not even talk about it anymore. Yeah. Okay. So that's your overall energy for the day. Position 1 is your current surrounding energies. Position 2 are your current thoughts and feelings towards your twin. Position 3 are where you are in relation to union. Position 4 is what you want your twin to know. The 5th position are your current challenges. What's on your mind? What are you manifesting? What are you working towards? You know, things of that nature. And in the 6th position is your hidden energies. Please excuse any noises you may hear. I do have roommates, and we all share. Okay, so first position. Current surrounding energies. The Two of Cups. Yes. Now, does this mean you're working towards union? Absolutely. But I'm also seeing in this, what I'm seeing is the union of masculine and feminine energies within you, Divine Feminine. Like, you're really working hard to integrate, to balance yourself, to come into partnership with yourself, so that you can focus on your divine mission, focus on yourself, focus on what it is you're truly passionate about. And the double message in that is, in you doing this, in you accepting the surrounding energies, you are also facilitating the union and the partnership between you and your twin. Because I know a lot of us divine feminines have been really standing in our own ways when it comes to union. because we've been up in our heads a lot. We've been getting caught up in the physical evidence and all the negativity and all the hurt that's come through some of what's happened on this journey, and we've been standing in our way towards getting the union because we've been up in our head about it, instead of just focusing on what it is we need to clean up and clear up and balance within ourselves. And right now, your current surrounding energy, the current energy that you're accepting, really, is the balance within yourself, the partnership within yourself, which is then facilitating the partnership with your twin. Yeah. Okay, second position, current thoughts and feelings towards your twin, is the Three of Cups. So a lot of us want to spend time, hang out with our twin. Some of us are actually celebrating, are actually getting to do this, and that's great. But a lot of us really just want that. We want to spend time, have fun. Like, it doesn't even really need to be that serious, Even if it's just like a bunch of friends getting together, going to a bar or seeing a movie or something. It doesn't have to be like a big old romantic date or anything. We just want to chill, Yeah, that's how you're currently feeling. And I know I've been feeling quite a bit of longing. On my side, it's been, pretty emotional and romantic, but I don't need it to be that. And in some cases, yes, this is what this card is talking about. You're longing for some time with your twin. But understand that you'll get there. Basically, I've been using that energy to, taking it and channeling it and putting it towards, putting it towards the balance that I'm trying to find within myself, so that I can, reach partnership, your union. So that's a suggestion. Take whatever longing energy that you're feeling and, channel it into where you really want to go. Okay, third position, where you are in relation to union. The Eight of Cups. Yeah. So you, like the Divine Masculine, are moving away from things that no longer serve you. But for you, Divine Feminine, this is more in relation to you balancing out your masculine and feminine energies and stepping into your power, taking your power back, focusing on what would fulfill you, walking away from all the things you built so that you can move towards what is really truly meant to be for you, right? This is where you are in relation to union. And actually, I'm feeling like this is a really good thing, because you're moving away from the things that have held you back towards reaching union. And that's great. That's really great. The fourth position is what you want your twin to know. The Devil. Okay. This is a double message here. First and foremost, the first message is that some of us Divine Feminines are kind of getting caught up in some devil energy right now. And I believe that is a mirror from our twin, because we're kind of in integrating the both masculine and feminine energies within us. We then are experiencing a lot of the challenges that the Divine Masculine is facing individually with the extreme amount of devil energy that has been plaguing him or her for so long. And also, because we're twins, because we're so energetically connected to our twins, whatever we go through, they go through. Whatever they go through, we go through. But because we do identify with either sides of the spectrum, being feminine or masculine, we are going to approach it differently naturally. But we are still going through the same thing. So in this message here, some of the Divine Feminine are saying to their twin, they're saying, look, I get it. I feel you. I'm dealing with this too. I'm getting my own perspective on that, and I just want you to know that I'm here and I understand, and we're going to get through this together. Some of you Divine Feminine are reassuring that your Divine Masculine or your twin, that you are supporting him or her through their journey. So you're saying, I see you going through this, and I'm trying to give you as much support as I can. Yeah? Okay, fifth position. What your current challenge is. The King of Cups. Real emotional stability right now. That's great. Um, in some ways, you are focusing on. It's like I'm seeing this as, well. First of all, you've really adopted this emotional maturity, which is aiding you to focus on what it is you want and move away from the things that no longer serve you, and to work on this, developing this partnership within yourself. So that's definitely part of the message. But I'm also seeing right now that the divine feminine has this vision of the divine masculine as reaching this King of Cups status, which makes perfect sense because the divine masculine right now, if you watch the video for today, in their surrounding energies, they got the Page of Cups, and in the balancing energy, the balancing reading that I did yesterday, they also got the Page of Cups, in that they're working on building new emotional maturity. And so the divine feminine has this image of the divine masculine in as reaching this King of Cups status. So it's like the divine feminine is literally helping the divine masculine manifest this emotional maturity. And if that's not, if that's not partnership, then what is it? Like that's really quite beautiful, divine feminine. I'm actually very happy about that. Yeah. So then in the 6th position, your hidden influences. Ooh, the King of Wands. So we've got the King of Cups at the top and the King of Wands at the bottom. That is really great. So what this is saying to me, like literally, I'm seeing a channel of energy right here, moving from the King of Wands up to the King of Cups. The divine feminine is very, very passionate about this, but stable in the passion. Yes, they're not all willy-nilly like we used to be, like the Page of Wands, where we're just riding in roughshod and, just blazing at it and kind of making a mess. But we've reached a stable, passionate place where now we can channel our energies towards what it is we want. And right now we're helping the divine masculine manifest this emotional stability and maturity. We're literally being their partner in helping them manifest. So we're already starting to work together as twins, which is great. Which is really great. Especially since we're not really in union yet, most of us. If you're watching this video, you're most likely not in union yet. So the fact that, the divine feminine has really taken the advice that the universe has been giving in directing their energy towards the masculine so that we can help be their support system. So I'm really proud. I'm really proud to deliver that message to you guys. I know I've been doing it. I've been trying my best, even though I've gotten into some positions where it's like, again, I just can't deal with this anymore. I still had to pull myself out of it and be like, no, this is just part of the process. This shit ain't easy. It was never meant to be easy. So we just got to pull through it. And we've got to help each other. And this is what's happening right now. And I find it to be really beautiful. All right. One message from the Lightworker Oracle deck, please. Spirit. One message for the Divine Feminine for today, January 16th, 2018. One message from the Lightworker Oracle deck, please. Please. Oh, and I said this in the Divine Masculine video, but please excuse the nails. I haven't been able to redo my manicure yet, but I will get there. Okay. Oop, there it is. Oh, no. Oh, take it. 3 messages, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 of them. So what are we saying? We're saying eternal now. And this card is really talking about being in the present moment. Yeah. Not getting caught in the past or the future. Because the only way you're going to manifest is if you're in the current moment and you're not caught somewhere else. So in working towards these manifestations here, make sure that you're always staying in the current moment. Yes? Next, we have 3rd ray of creative intelligence. And, wow, look at this. We got card number 11. 1111, messages in the numbers. This card already is saying to me that we are facilitating union here in a big way. But I'm going to read from, and also, wow. Wow, so we have 11, which is a twin flame number. We have 3, which is also another twin flame number, as in the two twins and source. And then we also have 12, which boils down to 3, which is another twin flame number. I mean, and we got 3 cards. And we got 3 cards. Wow. So I'm going to give you the channeled messages I'm getting right now. I already told you about Eternal Now. I told you a little bit about the message in the numbers here. But then I want to talk about here, the third ray of creative intelligence. And you see the transformation that's happening here? That Divine Feminine is really going through a transformation herself, him or herself, because we're learning to walk away from the things that aren't serving us, the things that have been holding us back, and really stepping into our power. And I see this card as this woman really stepping into her power, transforming into the beautiful, divine, powerful essence that she is. Yeah? And, no, yeah, I already talked about that. But let's get into the message from the books here. We're going to start with 3. Third ray of creative intelligence. The third ray of creative intelligence brings the gift of practical spirituality and develops the talent for grounding inspired creativity into the world. It empowers your manifestation. This ray brings many gifts, including new ideas and the practical support needed to bring them to life, the ability to organize, make connections and networks, and synthesize information from various sources into one coherent whole. Archangel Chamuel helps you receive this gift from the universe with love and intelligence. Absolutely. So that's absolutely talking about stepping into your creative power, Divine Feminine, taking back the power that you have, and stepping into the divine being, the divine creative being that you know you are. And then coupled here with this Eternal Now card, it's saying stay in the present moment and allow your manifestations to come to light, right? Because we're helping the Divine Masculine manifest this emotional maturity. So the light worker oracle cards are really affirming to the Divine Feminine right now that you're on the right path. You're on the right path, and you're doing well. You're doing well. You're on the right path. Is what the 1111, what 1111 usually means when you come across that messages in the numbers, and we've got 3 cards. We've got 3 here. This boils down to 3. This isn't. I don't know. I'm kind of scattered. I'm kind of all over the place. But my mind is like, there are so many things to pick out here. Like, it's a little crazy. It's a little fun. Okay, next. I hope that came through right, but it landed well. Next, I just want to do read from the 11 card messages in the numbers. The universe is speaking to you through numbers, from 1111 on your phone to the repeating number patterns that catch your eye. Information is being transmitted from the creative universal intelligence into your cellular awareness. You may feel energetic healing as you receive these transmissions of number frequencies. So also this is saying, pay attention to the synchronicities. Really pay attention to the synchronicities. Yeah, and so now the rest of this message talks about specific numbers, and because 3 came up twice, 3 times actually, I want to read the number 3 here for you. It says the frequency of the 3 indicates a time to learn, write, teach, or develop new ideas. And in that, I'm hearing this is the time to really help manifest this emotional maturity for your twin, and also for you. To be honest, when your twin, reaches a brand new level, you also reach a brand new level because we are one and the same. We share the same soul essence. So this is also helping you, Divine Feminine. What else it says? Collaborate with others and create win-win situations. It is also the number stamp of the Ascended Masters, particularly multiple 3s, affirming their connection with you. So yeah, I mean that's pretty great. That sounds awesome. We also, I just realized we got another three here in the Three of Cups. So you have a desire to work with your twin and celebrate with your twin. Um, this is this is saying to me, you know, this is really confirming your um, helping your twin manifest new emotional reality. Yeah, collaborating with your twin in doing so. Yeah, I hope those messages landed. I realized it was kind of scattered a little bit, but I'm there was so much there. It was hard to contain. It was hard to keep it all together because it was just all just like coming through. But yeah, there it is. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let's chat about this. Let's have a discussion. If anything landed for you, if you know if it resonated with you, let's talk about it. Yeah. Um, yeah. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all. I'll speak with you soon. Bye.